Here's 3 tips to get better photos at concerts. Number 1, turn up for the support artists. They will have very similar lighting quite often to the actual headline, and you can really dial in your settings then, and you can work out where's best to go and where's best not to go. So for instance, at Manchester Albert Hall, the stage is kind of curved at the front, really high. So if you're in the middle of that stage, you're not going to be able to see much of the artist if they're set back a bit. So you really want to work out just where they're going to be and where you should be. And it just really helps to get your settings really dialed in. Number B, what you want to do is stand in a place where you're going to have less clutter in the image. So the way this would work is if there is a guitarist, you're probably going to want to stand to their right, to stage left. The reason for this is because you're able to get the whole guitar in, the mic stand will be separate from them, and you'll be able to see their face. Whereas if you go head on, the mic stand is just in the way, and the mic will be in the way of the face. And if you go to their left, or well, the left of them on the stage, you'll get the mic stand going through the guitar, and it just looks a bit messy sometimes. The same with when they're holding a microphone. If they're holding a microphone, you don't want to be shooting from this way necessarily a lot of the time, because they're probably facing this way a little bit now that they're holding a microphone. So you want to shoot from this way so that you can get their face in. That's not always the case. Obviously, the times that you want to break these rules, but for the large part, you want to be following them. And finally, what you want to be doing is wearing hearing protection. I know it's a boring one, but it's a necessity. I wear these molded ear plugs. They have a little bit at the end like that. I don't wear it, fans, and they fit perfectly because they're molded to my ears. And I do have a spare set that aren't quite as good, but just in case I lose these for whatever reason. But I think everyone needs them. Don't think you're the hero by being next to a speaker with no hearing protection. You'll regret it later in life. I promise you that. If you want more tips for music photography, give us a follow. Bye for now.